Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Pupils Mentor. Today let's start with Book 1, Unit 1, Exercise 2 star given on page number 7. Topic is multiplying fractions. We start with question number 1, Exercise 2 star. Giving your answers as fraction in their lowest term or as mixed numbers where appropriate, work out. So question number 1. 4 upon 5 times 15 upon 16. So we think of a number which divides the numerator and the denominators of both fractions. So we find out a number, this one is 5 and 15. They can be cancelled by a number which is 5. So 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 3, 15. Here 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 4 is 16. So very straight away we got 1 times 3 in the numerator and 1 times 4 in the denominator. So we got here 3 upon 4. This is answer for question number 1. Now we go for question 2. It states 1 whole 1 upon 4 times 1 upon 5. As you know, this one is a mixed number, 1 whole 1 by 4. So we convert it into the mixed fraction, into the improper fraction. So we multiply 4 times 1 plus 1 over 4 times 1 upon 5 means 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5 upon 4 times 1 upon 5. Now we got that 5 in the numerator of one fraction and 5 is in the denominator of one fraction. These could be cancelled by 5 times table. So we got here 1 times 1 in the numerator and 4 times 1 in the denominator. So we got here 1 upon 4, the answer for question number 2. We look at this question 3. This says, I think we start up here. Question 3, 3 whole 3 upon 8 times 1 whole 1 upon 9. Now we multiply 8 by 3. We got here 8 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 3. We add the numerator. So what will be? 8 times 3 is 24. For 25, 26, 27. So it will be 27 upon 8 times 9 times 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 10 upon 9. Now we simplify it, reading the times table for 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Now we know that 8 and 10, the highest common factor in these two numbers is 2 only. So we divide this. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. We got here 3 upon 4 times 5 upon 1. So we cannot cancel anymore and we cannot simplify it anymore now. We got it. So the lowest term, 5 times 3 is 15 upon 4 times 1 is 4. But still this is improper fraction and we need to convert it into the mixed number. So we put this 15 inside the division sign and 4 outside as a divisor. So 4 times 3 is 12, which is nearest to 15. And then we subtract, we get here down 3. So answer will become, this quotient will come as whole number, 3 whole. This remainder will be up here in the numerator. So this is 3 upon 4. Now this is your answer for question number 3. Now we go for question 4. Question 4 states 8 whole 1 upon 4 times 4 whole 4 upon 11. Now again, we convert them into the improper fraction. 4 times 8 is 32. 32 plus 1 is 33. We straight away write upon 33 upon 4 times 4 times 11 is 44 plus 4 will be 48 upon 11. Now we check that 11 and 33 are divisible with each other. So we read the times table for 11. 11's times table is 11, 1's are 11, 11, 3's are 33. So again, we read this times table for 4. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So we got here 3 times 12 upon 1 times 1. So we got here 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 1 is 3. So 36 is the answer for question number 4. Hope you understand it. Now we come for question 5. Okay, question 5 gives us 3 upon 4 times 8 upon 7 times 21 upon 27 times 1 upon 4. When you have multiple, many fractions together, so we again check the numbers in numerator and the numbers in denominators, which do have a number which can divide both of them. So we check that this 3. Okay, we go for 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 9 is 27. Now we know 7 and 21 can cancel. So 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Now we check for 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Now we have too many numbers. We can rewrite them. So 1 times 2 times 3 times 1. All the numbers in the numerator and all the numbers which are left in the denominator. We write 1 times 9 times 4. Now again we check which numbers we can divide and get the simplified form. So here we know 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So again we have 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 becomes 1 only, over 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. So 1 upon 6 is the simplest form, and this is your answer. Hope you understood. Now the same way you can do question number 6. 8 whole 2 upon 3 times 7 upon 13 times 1 whole 2 upon 7. Now we convert them into the improper fractions. This 3 times 8 is 24, 24, 25, 26. So here you get here 26 upon 3 times 7 upon 13. We write as it is because it's not the mixed number. Now 7 times 1 is 7, 8 and 9. So 9 upon 7. Check now, this 7 can cancel this 7. And this 13 times 1 is 13, 13 times 2 is 26. Now this 3 can cancel this 9. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9. So what are we left with? We are left with 2 and 3. 2 times 1 times 3. Down here 1 times 1 times 1. So nothing down, it means this, the answer is 2 times 3 is 6. Easy? Now you check question number 7. A square upon B times B over A. Now we know A square is equal to A times A. You know that? When you have the same basis, when you multiply the same number, it becomes square. So A times A over B times B over A. So you see this B can cancel this B in the numerator, and 1A is the numerator, will cancel this denominator. A. So we are left with only 1A. So we write here, this is your answer. Question 8. Look, B upon A square times B upon A times A cube upon B square. Again, we separate them all and then we get to know B over A times A times B over A times A times A times A. Because A power 3, so we rewrite 3 A 3 times, multiply together. So B times B. So now we keep on cancelling. This A cancel A, this A cancel this A cancel from the denominator to the numerator. All are A times 1 is all. So here B times 1 is B, B times 1 is B. B times 1 is B, B times 1 is B. So we got here 1 times 1 times 1 over 1 times 1 times 1. So this answer is 1 altogether. Question number 9. So it says Lucas divides his pizza into 3 equal pieces for himself and his 2 friends. His friend Teddy eats 5/8 of his piece for lunch and further 2/5 of 2/5 of what remains for dinner. What fraction of original pizza did Teddy eat for the dinner? So we rewrite them in the fraction forms. So first of all, into 3 equal pieces. When it means Lucas divides pizza into 3 equal pieces, means it becomes 1/3. 1 upon, and the third pizzas, his friend Teddy eats 5/8 of his piece for lunch. So we shall be writing here times 5/8, then times 4, and further 2/5 of what remains for dinner. So what fraction of the original pizza did Teddy eat for the dinner? So we multiply all these fractions, cancel out if it is possible, and then 2 times 1, 2 times 4. So you got here 1 times 1 times 1, as you know, and down here 3 times 4 times 1. So you got here 1/12. 3 times 4 is 12. This is your answer for question number 9. This is the last question, but we need to give a little more attention to this question because it is a little tricky. Question 10 says, in a factory, 2/3 of the floor area is taken up by the production line. So first of all, we check out what is the area, right? So first of all, we make a rectangle and we write down here this one's, okay? So we change, they say 2/3. So it means there are 3 parts. 1 and this one is 1 part, second part, okay? So they say 2/3 of the area is taken up by the production line. So this one is the production line. This area has been taken by the production line. So we write here production line, which is 2/3. Okay, so what is left over? This is remaining area. Out of the remaining floor, this is remaining floor, and it is 1/3 of the total floor. Okay, so now we say out of the remaining floor area, 3/5 is taken up by office space. So now we divide this part in equal 5 parts. So 1, 2, 3, no, this one is 1, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So they say 2/3. they say 3/5 is taken up by office space. So here this one is, this much is taken up by office space. So this is all 1, 2, and 3. 3/5. 3/5. Now what are we left with? Left with is warehouse, which is 2/5 area. Right? This one is the warehouse space. Warehouse space. They say that this warehouse space is 2000 meters square. So which is 2000 meter square in area. There are, we have to find out the floor area of the production line. Means this area we have to find. The area whole we have to find of the production line. So first of all, we know, we write starting from here. Production line is equal to 2 by 3 of total area. Okay. Now we also see 2 by 5 is the warehouse. Okay. And the remaining area. So remaining area is a must. Remaining area is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3 means 3 minus 2 by 3, which is 1 by 3 of total area. Okay. Total area. Means when we multiply 3 times with the remaining area, we get the total area. Or we can write, okay, so here we can write total area equals 3 times remaining area. Okay, now we proceed. As we know, let's suppose that X be the remaining area. Okay, let's suppose X be the remaining area. So let X be remaining area. So we know 2 by 5th, which is area of a warehouse of X equals 2000. Correct? Because we are given that the area of this warehouse is equal to 2000 meters square. So we know that X is the remaining area. So how much is the remaining area? Which is X equals, of means multiply. So 2 by 5 times X equals 2000. And X becomes 2000 times 5 by 2. Because 5 is multiplying here on the left side. When it goes to the other, it becomes in the numerator and multiplied with 2000. And 2 will divide when it goes to the other side. So here we have 2 times 5, 2 times 1, this is going to be 5,000. Okay. As you know, this is 5,000. So X means this one is remaining area is 5,000. But we need to know first of all the total area. So total area is equal to 3 times remaining area. We write here total area 3 times the remaining area. So this is 5,000. So this becomes 15,000 altogether. But we find out the floor area of production line. And floor area of production line is always production line area is equal to 2 by 3 of total area. So we can write 2 by 3 times 15,000. Okay, so here 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 5 is 15, and these 3 zeros will come as it is. So 5,000 times 2 will be 10,000. So the area of the production line is 10,000 meters square. This is the answer of question number 10. Hope all of you have understood it well. So now if you have any problem or queries, write down in the comments below and I will get back to you. For daily lectures, subscribe to my channel, like this video and click on the notification bell icon so that you don't miss out the upcoming lectures. Enjoy your day and see you in the next video. Thank you.